Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Gunpowder and Freedom. So, as I'm pretty sure you can tell by the surroundings, I am not at the Freedom compound. I am actually standing in my kitchen at mine and Rachel's current house, cooking dinner because she gets home from work in a couple hours and she works very hard as a nurse practitioner, so I want to make sure I do what I can to help her out when I can. So anyways, standing in my kitchen, getting ready to throw the meatballs in the sauce for our meatball hoagies, and thinking to myself, I should make another video. What could be something I could do pretty quick that would be beneficial? And so I start thinking, I'm like, all right, well, I'm at my house. What do I have around here that could be a little entertaining for you guys? And I thought back to this past winter when I proved to Rachel that there are some mornings I should not be trusted at home first thing in the morning, loaded up on coffee with my credit cards. So as a lot of you know, I do pour concrete. So I am off work, or work does slow down during the winter time. And one morning, sitting on my couch, I like to get up at 4:30 in the morning, stoke up the fire and everything. Had a little too much coffee, and I just had that feeling of, man, do I want to buy something? You ever get that feeling where, like, you don't need anything, but you really want to buy something? And I just couldn't shake this feeling, so I tried putting a movie on, and it just started, like, getting to me, like, I gotta buy something. I gotta buy something. So, got my phone, pulled up my email, and wouldn't you know it, ClassicFirearms.com just saw right through me, and they said, Steve, you need these. So on sale they had throwing knives, so I just bought throwing knives because I got an email about it. And as I'm reading about these, I found a set that looked pretty cool. Now this is out of my area. They are manufactured by a company called Kabar or K-Bar. If I'm mispronouncing that, I do apologize. Please correct me. But K-Bar, I think that's probably backwards for you guys. Sorry. So I found these. They look pretty cool online. Here they are. They're pretty lightweight, pretty well balanced. All the reviews and everything on them were good, and they were like $15. So I'm like, yeah. Heck yeah, we're getting throwing knives this morning. And then upon further review, I found that they only come in sets of 3. And I thought to myself, if I'm going to buy throwing knives and I'm in a situation where I need them, is 3 going to be enough? So I got 2 sets, so I could have 6 throwing knives. And ordered them, walk into the kitchen, look at the calendar, and realized, Rachel's off work for the next few days. What's she going to say when I tell her I bought 2 sets of throwing knives? So I thought in my head for a second. I said, you know what I'll do is I'll tell her I bought his and hers throwing knives. It's pretty romantic, huh? So they came in and I told her that, and she said, I don't want those. I don't want those. You can keep them. Oh, didn't see that one coming at all. So I tried them out once, just chucking them at the side of my carport that I'm going to be getting ready to tear down here in the next couple weeks. And I have some scrap wood laying around, so I think I'm going to go build a target. It's a nice soft pine, just regular 2x8 or whatever I have laying up there. Something that they're actually going to stick into, and finally get to utilize these. So we're going to head up into the carport and make this target real quick. So first off, if you guys could just do me a favor and ignore the nightmare of a mess that this carport is. Like I said, I'm getting ready to tear it down so I can build a single stall garage. But anyways, right here we have some just leftover wood from a few of the projects that I've been working on over the past, I don't even know how long, but so we're going to cut this stuff up and make ourselves a nice little target. Okay, so we cut up a bunch of 2x6, and then we cut up some 2x4s for our legs. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the 2x4 just down the side on each side. That way I know they're all cut to pretty much the same length. That way I know everything's going to be nice and straight. And I'm going to screw the legs in from the back. So the side that's on the ground here is the side we're going to be throwing the knives at. I'm screwing them in this way. That way I don't have to worry about screw heads sticking there, because you know, I don't know how accurate I'm going to be able to throw these things. I just don't want to have the possibility of the throwing knife hitting a screw head and bouncing back or chipping or breaking or whatever. So we're going to use these Torx heads, star bits as we like to call them. They're 2.5 inch. They're 2.5 inch long, so they'll go in and they'll sink. They're going to hold pretty good, but they're not going to go the whole way through or even close to the surface of our 2x6s. Put the bullseye right next to a knot. Good thinking, Steve. Man, I can't wait to get this finished. I hate that red siding. That looks a lot nicer. I just need to get moving on it. I will. So for now, there's our throwing knife target. Let's break it in. Hey guys, before we test out this target with our throwing knives, I just wanted to remind you of that little contest I'm doing. We're closing in on 1,000 subscribers, and I know it might not be a big deal to some people, most people probably, but it's a pretty big deal to me. So once we hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll give you guys a heads up, and then 2 videos are going to come out. I'm going to have some sort of code word or phrase or something. The first one that gets it and puts it in the comment is going to get a free gift package, I guess. A Gunpowder and Freedom t-shirt, Gunpowder and Freedom hoodie, a $100 gift card to Amazon or your choice of online firearms vendors, provided they do gift cards, as well as hopefully a t-shirt from my dad from Concrete with the Hosses. So now that I got that out there, let's go down and test out the throwing knife target. Good thing I got 6 of them. If anyone has any advice, I'm open to it. One move. That was close. So I messed up. I wasn't thinking about this whenever I built it because I was in a hurry, but the grain of the wood is running horizontally. Now when you throw a knife, it's going to come in, you know, spinning like this. So that tip is going to hit the grainage in the opposite direction. It'll stick a lot better if it goes with the grain. So I should have spun these. I think that's actually kind of an easy fix. What we can do there is just cut the legs off, and then on the back side of our 2x4 here, just screw new legs on that go the opposite way. That didn't work. See, that one's stuck in there a lot nicer, going with the grain. So I think that's what we got to do. Okay guys, moral of the story is, thank God I got 6, because there was a little section there, I don't know if you saw it in the middle, where I got 1 to 2 to stick for every, I don't know, 5 or 6 rounds of throwing. So if I'm all out of bullets and 6 people break into my house, I'll get one of you. But no, that was a lot of fun. It was something new for me. I made a mistake building the target. So we need to switch those legs around, and I think it'll be a lot better, a lot easier to get the knives to stick into. Basically, I need to practice because that was pathetic, and yeah, I just need to practice. That was fun though, so I'll definitely keep trying and try to improve my skills there. So until next time, thank you very much for tuning in to another episode of Gunpowder and Freedom. If you like what you saw, please click the like and subscribe. And I'm pretty excited about the next couple videos I have coming out. Let's just say they're gonna be a bigger bang. And yeah, tell your friends, tell whoever you want to come check out Gunpowder and Freedom. We'll see you next time. Thanks.